Hello, hello. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Ah, yes. Just remembering where I left off last time. Last time, I was fighting for my ding-dang life, trying to get this dragon to calm down. But well, let's take a quick look at the map. Right now, we need to find a way to Lanayru, because we just came from the Lanayru mountaintops. This would be the best way to go. Some enemies. This looks like a black Quizaltos. And as you can see, it just camouflaged into the grass. But little does it know, hang on, let me find a good weapon. Little does it know that I'm here. Oh, we get the 8-fold long blade. Don't have enough room for it in my inventory, though. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts about the music used. Yeah, I'll have some thoughts about the music we'll get to in this part. Because today, I would like to get to one of the main dungeons. Nicely done. Okay. Oh, I probably could have grabbed that darker. Anyways, I gotta make my way to the dungeon. Okay, let me. My mic volume's at max, but I can turn down the game audio. Does that sound better? Okay, coolio. Cool stuff. I think I have a pretty good idea of where Zora's domain is. Because currently, each of the 4 different regions are going through some stuff because of the divine beasts that we need to go rescue from Ganon's control. And as you can see over here, things are looking pretty dark and stormy. And as you can see, it looks like I'm taking the path of most resistance. To me, that looked like one of the dams for Zora's domain, which is where we're headed to go solve. Ooh, someone's playing the accordion. Where are they? Where is he? Getting gladder if I closer to this tree. Ah, down there. This is a pretty interesting character. His name is Cass, and he plays the accordion. Well, this little tune he plays. This is partially why I kind of want an accordion. Anyway, he shows up around. This is one of the Rito, the bird people tribe, and he usually shows up to play a little song about a random shrine puzzle, and he also shows up to play the more standard Epona's theme at stables. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Oh, pardon me. I didn't think anyone else was around. That there, on your hip. No, I'm sorry. It's nothing. I didn't mean to pry. Are you a bird? Hmm? Have you never met a Rito before? Odd. My name is Cass. As a bard, I spent my days traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? No. Oh. Ancient songs. Songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in the age past. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Yeah, let's hear it. Excellent. Without further ado... Start where the crown of bone prancing through the lush green. The beast upon its feet, rolling the shrine is seen. That wasn't my best work. I wasn't totally prepared to sing. I suppose the lush green could refer to this place. But what sort of beast wears a crown of bone? There's definitely a secret hiding there, but it's beyond me. May the light illuminate your path. He just gave us a shrine quest. So if we solve the You mind? Anyways, if we solve the riddle in his song, then we'll be able to unlock a shrine. A shrine will just pop out of the ground like daisies. Anyways, the puzzle was a beast that wears a crown of bone, piercing through the lush green. Mount the beast upon its throne, for only then the shrine is seen. If I remember correctly, we saw some elk over here. Ow! Jesus! Ow! Okay, jeez. Bad idea, huh? Anyways, there should be an elk around here that has, you know, a beast with with a crown of bones. Oh, and some hardy truffles around here. It's more iron shrews. Aha! Here they are. Okay, the one on that hill is the one we need. However, it looks very alert. And I do not have stealth equipment or any food that provides stealth. I could cook something to make stealth, like this blue nightshade cooked with what else do I have? I don't really have much of anything. I do have these sneaky river snails, but I would have to get to a cooking pot, and I have nothing of the sort. I'm just gonna have to charge it. Anyways, you can mount. Oh, barely. Okay. And yeah, you can just hop on a... Like other horses, you can just hop on... You just hop on one of their backs. And then, you can't register these because it isn't a horse. But, yeah, you can... But yeah, if this guy will slow down at all... There we go. No. Not so fast. Alright, slow down. Yeah, wild animals are, as you would expect, a little more tricky to control. But eventually you can get over here. And one of these days... And now there's a shrine popping out of the ground like a daisy. It also just started raining. That's gonna be... what do you have to say about that, huh? Yeah. Okay, I'm done with you. Go be free. And I am gonna go collect this spirit orb so I can get more hearts soon. Now, if I'm correct, this should just be a blessing shrine that gives you an item and a spirit orb for free because you already solved the puzzle. Nope, this is its own challenge. Ancient Trifecta. Okay, what do we got here? Looks like Magnesis will be... block. And that... Remove the block, and that causes the beam to hit. Causes the beam to hit that. What I have is a platform. I can bring it over here, open it, and get a Thunderblade. What do I have? What can I replace? I really need Korok Leaf. Give me the Thunderblade. Thanks. Okay, that's that. Let's see, if I want to, I could use this to stop that. Probably don't need to, though. How do I get up? Okay, I can use that. Use the chest to activate that. Hey, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for tuning into my stream. Yeah, just trying to figure out how to do this puzzle. Because frankly, I think I might be a bit ignorant as to how to do this. Well, I think in my first playthrough, the hardest Divine Beast would have to be the desert one. But this is my new playthrough since this is my first time. Well, not my first stream, but I think this is stream number. Well, I've only been streaming weekly since January, so yeah, I decided to do a new Breath of the Wild playthrough, where I also talk about some music, and try to relate that to my own composition studies. Blood Moon time. Anyways, I believe that's where we need to go anyways. I may need to just let this Blood Moon subside. Because, yeah, look at that. Where's it gonna put me if I'm... Yeah.
The blood moon rises once again.
Yep. Any monster I just killed is coming back. No, I can't say Yeah, I'm not much of a horror guy. Oh dear. This isn't good. Oh boy. I think I might need to just go to Kakarika Village, make some stamina recovery food, and come back when it's not raining. But to answer your question, Luna, no, I am not much of a horror guy. I have, yes. I wasn't fond of it. I do like Resident Evil, though. It's mostly just because they give you a weapon to... They give you a way to defend yourself. Okay, I guess while I wait for it to stop raining, I can show about the inns.
Oh.
So at an inn, you're given the option to spend 20 rupees for a normal night's sleep, and then you can also pay an additional fee to for a special bed that can give you some extra hearts. I only need the regular bed for right now, though. Morning. Sure. Ask away.
Oh.
What's your question, Luna? I think that'd be a good idea. I could use a better profile picture. Would you like my email? I can go ahead and email you. I can go ahead and show that. Show that. Yeah, I do have a Discord. Just let me pull that up real quick. and there's my tag. I really appreciate the offer. That'd be a huge help in getting my name out there. It is? Okay, okay, it should just be the same name as my YouTube name. Ah, thanks, Alec. Ooh, that gives a lot of stamina health. Okay, now for something to deal with. Stealth. Let's see. Just to make sure I have you, what's your Discord tag? Ah, never mind, there it is. Yeah, thanks a ton. Ooh, wow, that's stunning stuff. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'll ask about pricing and stuff after the stream. Does that sound good? Awesome. Look forward to working with you. now that we've got plenty of food, let's go back to that last shrine, and then hopefully we can make it up the hill. Ah, boy, it's still raining. And according to this... Oh, this is the wrong place. Oh boy. Okay, good. We found a nice little footrest. Oh boy. Oh, yep. I need to eat the food. Okay. Yes, we have entered Lanayru. You can tell because of all the rain. Oh, it's lightning out. Let's see if it's something starts to happen. Yep. Because it's all lightning-y right now, I am in very real danger of getting electrocuted. Yeah, because I have entirely metal equipment. I can't have anything on my person that is made of metal. Because if I do, I will get struck by lightning and most likely freaking die. Oh, this seems to be working. Yeah, okay. We are good. Oh yeah, that's how close the lightning can strike. Ooh, a silent shrew. That can be used to cook more stealthy food. Anyways, what's this? History of the Zora, Part 5. The Sage Princess Ruto, as told by King Dorephan. Long, long ago, in a past more distant than even the Great Calamity or the creation of divine beast Varuta, there was a Zora princess named Ruto. We know that she was an attendant to the Zora patron deity, and that she was a fair and lively girl beloved to all. Around that same time, an evil man with designs on ruling the world appeared, bringing disaster upon Zora's domain. It is said that Ruto then awoke as a sage, facing his foe alongside the Princess of Hyrule and the hero of legend. Her achievements are remembered not only by the Zora, they are also forever etched in the history of Hyrule. The divine beast Varuta, built ages later to face off Calamity Ganon, was named in her honor. that the Zora princess, my sweet daughter Mifa, was chosen to pilot Ruta is surely the work of fate. Well, we just got hit with a lot of lore there. Oh, that's a melee weapon. It's probably his Korok Frond. Oh, another hearty truffle to make up for the one I just cooked. Okay, so right now my goal is to find someone that can help me with this quest. And someone that can also give me some better equipment. Someone also who can give me some equipment better suited to deal with this lightning. Because right now, I have nothing that will sustain it. Or rather, I don't have anything that will survive lightning. Like that. Yeah, not a whole lot I can do here. There's a tower. We can get a lay of the land that way. To get out that lightning storm. Apparently there's also a shrine nearby too. That can wait because we've got company. Hey buddy, where you at? Here you are. Oh, and now that we're out of the storm, I can equip my normal weapons. Ow. That. Cool, a soldier spear. Where'd that go? Another ladder. Should be someone on the lookout on the tower. Because there's only one other bokoblin there. Yep. Ooh. That's not good! Oh, that was close. Anyways, what else do I have? Something off! Uh-oh. Another silver bow. I'll deal with that in a minute. Poke, poke, poke. And... Oop, not good. Wildest thing that's happened to me so far is well, I did manage to shield surf jump over a goat that was charging at me, so that was pretty fun. Not sure what else I would call the wildest thing, though. I'll go ahead with this. there's a shrine around here, but we can deal with that after I deal with this tower. Oh, I guess another fun thing. A bomb picked up your bomb and threw it at you. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I've had a bokoblin well, not pick up a bomb. I've had one kick a bomb back at me. Just as I was about to blow it up. That was a bit of a surprise. Yeah, indeed. Last, the Lanayru Tower. They're smarter than the game leads on to be. Ah, there's the nearby shrine. Oh, there's an interesting enemy down there. That is a Wizrobe. And their weapons are particularly interesting. And also quite valuable. So, I'm gonna try and pick that up. Oh! Someone's on the tower. Correct. This person... Yes! Found a Zora. Whoa, I cannot believe it! Excuse me? Yes, you. I am Groove of the Zora. It is apparent that you are a traveler, but may I ask what brought you here? I could ask the same. How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I, by order of Prince Sidon of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hylian. Or was, but then I fell asleep. I woke to a loud noise and awful quaking, now here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. Oh, but you are a Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Prince Sidon! I found one! I found a Hylian! Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. No, can't do it. I'm too high up. I'll likely meet the gods of the ever after before I ever see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. The Tower Rising happened several days ago in-game. I'm surprised this guy hasn't starved to death yet. But anyways, yes, he is one of the Zora, the fish, one of the fish people. Like with the Rito we met earlier, the other races of Hyrule are kind of charismatic, to say the least. There's of course the Rito bird people, the Zora fish people, and then there's also the Gorons, which are just giant rock monsters, and then the Gerudo, which are just Arabic women. And with that, we have another warp point and the map. And there's our what's the word? Well, there's our objective. Not after I get this shrine.
Ah. Oh.
Lots of talk about this Prince Sidon looking for a Hylian. We'll have to talk to him once we're done with that. Or once we're done with this shrine. Okay, this is a minor test of strength. This is one of the things we were supposed... This is like the other test of strength that we did before, but this is one that we were supposed to do before the major test of strength, which we did a couple streams ago. Actually, I think it was the last stream, because that's how I got these... I think it was actually the last... If I remember correctly, it was the last stream I did the major test of strength. And like ate through all of my weapons, but got all of these super busted ancient weapons. Ow. Ah, that's okay. I'll still be here. See, just a couple attacks and I've already done half of this Guardian's health. So I just need to poke it a couple times and... Oh, he dodged out of that one. And done. On the bright side, gave me a new shield, another Guardian Sword, and a bunch of ancient gears. Bow. That was easy. Yeah, we should probably be better equipped to do a lot of fighting. Get my most upgraded armor. Get my equipment that isn't able to catch. Well, I'm gonna have to update that later. But, oh, there's someone up there.
Say, hey there, young one. Up top, above you.
Get ready to meet the best character in this game.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Aha! A Hylian! Yes, I knew it! Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. It's Link. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name! Though I cannot shake the feeling that I have heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you very closely. I've seen the way you work, and I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? Not particularly. No, do not be so humble. I can tell just by looking at you. I am a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for talent, and that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite! I have been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from the divine beast Varuta. Please, promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Sure thing. Oh, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now, Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim up the river. As such, the path of the domain may be a bit treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give you. This is just a small trinket to show out that I have faith in you. He gave us an electro elixir that grants a mid-level resistance to electricity. Useful against enemies with electrical attacks like he just warned us about. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I am not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is nothing strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. Whoop. Alright. Main quest updated. Gotta reach Zora's domain. Right, and like you said, we just have to follow up this path, and eventually we'll get there. Of course, we may need to use that elixir he just gave us. Hello there. Come on, do it again. Ah, you missed. Ah, I didn't even have to parry. Sucker. And done. What did he? Bunch of arrows, that'll be helpful. Especially later. Alright, a little high that time. It's okay, you can do it. Oh, it's still a little bit high. Aha, sucker. Ooh, rock. Aha, gotcha. I just realized this might be a reference to Ocarina of Time, because on the way to that game, Zora's Domain, ooh, perfect parry, there are a bunch of Octoroks that will attack you on your way up there. Ooh, is that true? Yeah, also the, it's a traveler's boat, we don't really need that. Anyways, the thing we saw yesterday, well, not yesterday, the thing we saw earlier today with the, that plaque we saw with the Zora King's assessment of the talking about the former Zora princess, Princess Ruto, was also a direct reference to Ocarina of Time, and the bad man causing things in Zora's Domain, talking about the great king of evil, Ganondorf. Ow. I should probably just go. Oh, that was close. I swear, these things are a menace. They have, I'm sure they have some kind of aimbot helping them. Because sometimes these guys have such a perfect shot that they'll hit you from clear across the body of water.
Hey!
Hey, Link! Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you really would come through. I'm pleased things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Please be careful as you proceed. And hurry, all of my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. See ya! Why does Link look like he's just so done with him already? That's a traveler's boat, it's not very good. A lot of rocks here. If this was Tears of the Kingdom, you can make a bunch of hammers with those by fusing them to any other weapon. Oh, found out why there's so many rocks. Nope, there's a new frog. Maybe there will be another one over here. Nope. Really weird path Sidon has sent me on. Because I should probably be under the rocks instead of on... Ow. Well, I figured out why I was on top of them. Nope, it's no good. I've been spotted. Ooh, a shock arrow. An arrow imbued with the power of electricity. It breaks apart on impact, channeling electricity into nearby objects. It's incredibly effective against metal or anything wet. And we're going to be dealing with a lot of wet stuff. However, it's not really recommended that you go ahead and use your shock arrows right away. Uh-oh. Oh boy, there's a ton of them. Oh boy, that just killed me immediately, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and use that elixir that Sidon gave me. Ow! One down. Jesus, this is an absolute bullet hell. That's a tree branch. You gotta be absolutely careful though, because if they shoot the water, it creates a big explosion of electricity, and that's really not fun to avoid. Oh, standard Lizzlebow. We already got the strengthened variety earlier. Ow. Luckily this, Ow! Not good. Work? Not quite. Uh-oh. And even with the amount of defense I have with my upgraded armor, it's still not enough to deal with these guys and their shock arrows. Alright. That's all dealt with, though. Ooh, of course you're being honey. Ow! Alright, let's see what's in this chest. Soldier's bow. Do I have anything worth replacing? Not really. Maybe if I just carry this with me, I'll have a nice weapon to fight any Lizalfos. Actually, no, this is too slow. Ah, tireless frog. This will increase my maximum stamina. That is very nice to have. Give me a lot of arrows here. Oh, Sidon's here. Hey, over here! There he is again. Sorry for calling from so far away. The domain is still a ways off, but you're making good progress. I shall be along soon myself. I won't be much longer. In the meantime, I'll be cheering you on from here in the river, so hang in there. You can do it! Stay strong! I think you can see why so many people like this character. He's like a very supportive boyfriend. Anyways, you need to die. So do you. And there's a lot of you, so I'll deal with this a more unique way. Uh-oh. Storming out. Okay, so, not gonna have any range for a minute. Nope, just looks like they... Well, they don't have an explosive barrel, but... This should be fun. And... Present for you! Oh, they're onto me. Oh, I can equip a bow again. That was satisfying. Anyways, get this meat. Is there any Zappos nearby? Doesn't look like it. They just left their food out. Ah! Oh wait, this isn't part yet. It's just the Oren Bridge. Huh. Hey, Leek! You're almost halfway to Zora's domain! Oh, and by the way, there are a few spots ahead with lots of enemies, but I'm sure you'll be fine. I believe in you, Link. Man, we only just met and he's already so supportive of you. That's so awesome. Anyways, message for you. Ow. Oh! Hey, get that back! Whew. Don't envy him. Well, I could probably cook something here. Let's see. Oh, I do have a lot of critters I could use, I can make elixirs with. Let's see, stealth, stamina, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Please give me something good. Good, that's basically an entire, elixir. Basically an entire stamina wheel. 3, and then 1, 2. Let's see, what else can I make? It'll greatly restore stamina, but those are very rare, so I don't want to do that. Guess I'm out of armor ants. But I do have plenty of silent nightshades. And I got a bunch of these. Yeah, that's a high level stealth effect. I think I might need just a couple that is for a simple health recovery. Or I could make some attack up food. Oh yeah, that's a lot of attack up. That'll be handy. Oh, Ember. Nice. Oh, that's a bummer. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guess who? Oh. Found a Zora spear instead. And also a Lizal spear. And those kind of suck. Another mural. I should probably deal with it first. More shock arrows. Uh-oh. good. There we go. Oh, not another one! There we go. Sucks that they don't drop shock arrows, but I guess that would make things too easy. Anyways, this is what I thought we were going to be doing earlier. Pretty high above the river, so Sidon can't really talk to us too easy. Wonder if he'll have anything to say.
Oh!
Hey, Link! Look below! Down here!
Can you hear me from all the way down there? You're still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I have been waiting for you. You'll be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm headed that way too. I shall meet you there. Oh, Link! Beware, warrior! A monster approaches from behind you!
Uh-oh. Ah! Cover blown! And sure enough. That was easy. And I don't need a Moblin Club. Ooh, nice headshot. Some prime meat. Ah, this robe. Oh, it'll teleport around your button, and it'll just hit you with whatever element it has. So you just gotta take it out as quickly as possible. And done. It only drops its weapon, which we need to make space for. I can get a traveler sword just about anywhere. But they drop magical rods, in this case the lightning rod that shoots out bolts of electricity. To match with the rest of every other themed weapon here. That's not a bad weapon. Guess we'll take the wooden shield. Just missed it. Another tireless frog. It's good to have. Doesn't look like there is any danger. There is a moblin though. And I don't need that. And then we can just shield surf our way on down. Ow. And cloak. Okay, we're almost at the domain. And missed all time. Missed all of those shots. Great. Now it's gone. There's a shrine nearby, and there's a giant fish up ahead. Means we're pretty close. Now everyone, all 2 of you that are still watching, welcome to Zora's domain. As you can see, as you enter closer to get closer to the inside of town, you'll hear the classic Zora's domain theme. Such a lovely piece of music. And there's our boy, standing next to Actually, no, that's not Sidon just yet. Oh, there he is. Whoa! I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now, I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. Wow, Link. Some people are working on these little light fixtures. Some people studying the statues. Someone welcoming us to this little shop where we can get sizzlefin and chillfin trout, more Hylian rice, arrows, ice arrows, not too useful here, rock salts, and swift violets. Those are kind of expensive, so probably not. Oh, here's our first Goron. Hey, dude.
Yo.
Hey. You're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me here and brought me here. That's because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? I mean, I would pass it off as fat shaming, but you are also mostly rock, so I guess I can't fault him that much. Anyways, we do need some more Hylian rice, and that's reasonably priced, so I'll take them all. 48 rupees. Not bad at all.
Yeah. Oh.
I'd like to sell. I have a lot of ambers that I'm not going to need for a minute. There we go, and yeah, 450 rupees, and I still have a few left. That way we can get some of these swift violets. 80 rupees. 48 rupees for the sizzlefin trouts. That allows you to, that when cooked, lets you survive in cold weather, and this is the opposite. It will, when cooked, it will let you survive in hot weather, which we haven't seen just yet. Now then. Fleet lotus seeds. Adding a speed ingredient. Friday crab, which is a stamina recovery. Silver longsword. It's not as good as the other longswords we have, so probably not super good to have right now. Get back here. Shrine time. Maybe once I get a better computer, I'll have a better looking stream. Pushing power. This, I believe, requires stasis. That was a little scuffed, but we got it. And what is it? Zora's gear. Yeah, that's like not a very good spear at all. I mean, it's supposed to be fairly durable compared to what we've had before, but yeah, it's not exactly breaking new boundaries. Use Cryon is to push that along. That's not quite what I wanted. Uh-oh. Ah, dear. That worked. Okay, just a little tap. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, that was a little scuffed. But we... Okay, I don't have an excuse for that. Hey, at least the door's open. What can I get rid of? I guess something to refresh durability. Okay, that was a little more than scuffed, but we did it. Yes, it was my resourcefulness that in overcoming this trial. Oh, that was pretty funny. Ah, here's a hint that we can use to distract moblins. Anyways, Sidon told us to talk to the king of the Zoras. Hopefully... Oh. Chickaloe tree nuts. Anyways, we were told to go meet with the king so that we can be told what to do next. And how to stop this divine beast. Okay, so apparently we're not very well liked because of something we did to Mifa? Anyways, heart container, please. We need just one more shrine for an extra heart container. But we'll take what we can get for right now. Big boy.
You must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link? That's champion? So that's where I have heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you have managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping for 100 years. Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mifa, yes? You do you not? Mifa who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh? Yes, of course. But first, it is worth nothing how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I do not doubt that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What?
King Dorothan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help? Why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has the ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air as one, so you would not think that this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylians' lives are in very grave danger. There it is now. The Divine Beast is crying out once again. So that's the cause of this heavy rainfall Zora's domain is dealing with. The Divine Beast Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now that there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Second, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within. So then, Princess Zelda is still alive. Kinda? In Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered if this is true. But if we can regain control of the Divine Beast, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all.
Huh.
I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. We get the Zora armor, which increases our swim speed up. And this is custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls, which is very handy for this area. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorphan? Surely you do not really intend to give this outside of the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they've sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. So why should he have received such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Voruta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Yeah, might as well. He seems to, well, he was tasked with giving us our shock arrows that we need to beat Varuta with. So until we get those, we can't really do anything. Granted, we have like 5 of them, but we're gonna need a lot more apparently. Anyway. Stealth food. Oh, here's that guy they were talking about. Segan. Lady Mipha, watch this! I, Segan, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the Divine Beast Varuta. What you doing? You're Link! Finally, I can avenge Lady Mipha! It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Segan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you can't fool me, Champion Link. You are unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha, how heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There's no way we could ask for your help now, after all this time, after all that has happened. So says I, Segan the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself. And in doing so, Lady Mifa's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Yeah, people really hate us for stuff we didn't exactly have a choice of. Hey. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, a man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing. Even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart. Wait.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Man, screw Calamity Ganon for getting her killed. And now I suddenly remembered. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mifa, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remember her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Well, if the description is correct, she did leave us this armor. Looks kinda stupid with the highly advanced. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. Hmm? You really think changing your outfit is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before! Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly! What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? You know how... Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. They were like super together, Muzu. Why don't you get that? God, there's another joke I can make that would absolutely kill my channel if I decided to make it here, but it was funny enough that the Game Grumps did it. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder. It is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need, at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin, and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at the East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Go gather at least 20 shock arrows, and then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Alright. Now, funny story about this part of the game. So last week I killed a Lionel. I managed to do that with previous game experience. But when I first played this game, even a basic Lionel was still super tough for me. So, to counter that, I found a village towards the southeast part of Hyrule. There is a village, should be around here somewhere. Okay, not here, but there is a village not far from here that sells shock arrows, so I decided to be cheap and just buy a bunch of shock arrows that way. That is, of course, cheating. So this time I will fight the Lionel again. For real this time. Now then, there is someone here there are a couple quests around here that will help me find another piece of the Zora armor, but I think I can do that later. Also, geez, my throat is dead from voicing Muzu and Segin. Aha, you there. Good evening. You are Link, right? Why do you ask? Prince Sidon ran off through the eastern gate. He was shouting something like, "I'm off to stop the divine beast. Link the Hylian is coming with me." I assume that means you're going up this mountain in search of shock arrows. Anyways, this Zora wants me to take a picture of the Lionel. Yeah, I can get you a picture of the Lionel. Anyways, that's one quest we can do. Someone around here can give me another part of Zora armor, particularly the greaves, because I'll be frank, these pants look stupid with the Zora armor. But yes, we'll go ahead and take that picture of the Lionel. And just as Sidon said, it's to the east of the domain, and we'll need to keep wearing the Zora armor to ascend, because we don't have the actual ascend ability from the next game. Hello, fox. Hello, deer. Sorry, get out of my way, please. Lots of speed up stuff. Based on the amount of these foods that they're giving us, I think the implication is that they want us to either try and sneak around or just run around as quickly as possible. But with the Zora armor, we can do something entirely unrealistic, but it's still a very effective way of traveling around here. Okay, just one more hill. Nice. And here we are. A couple shock arrows already. I think I can go ahead and take a picture of some for the for the compendium. selfie for the Zora sphere. It should be about 7. Oh, I got a hightail lizard. Nice. Anyways, I'm gonna need my better equipment here. Actually, what if I fight him with Lionel equipment? That way he knows what he's messing with. Another lizard. Where is he? Yep, there it is. And really likes to do some target practice. Oh, I think it noticed us. Oh, not yet. Oh, that's a cool picture. Oh no. I think this picture is still cooler though. Hello. Actually. No, that takes durability. Oh. Actually, they are immune to this kind of damage. Uh-oh! Let's see, attack up. Scrap for Lionel! Let me go, let me go, let me go! Acorns just heal a quarter health, which is the only thing I've lost. Ow. Alrighty. Oh, Jesus! Okay then. Did I still get that picture? Hey, buddy, 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 hey. Oh boy, this isn't going super well. Let's try defense up this time. Okay, now that it's stunned, I can try something else. I get my most powerful weapon, mount its back, and pat, 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 and oh. Here we go. That doesn't... Hitting it from the back, that was terribly phrased, that doesn't eat up any durability. So just take your most powerful weapon out and bash him on the back of the head. Unlike the Flurry Rush, which does eat durability. Alrighty then. And go. Down to half health already. Take a stamina. Uh-oh. Gotta run. Oh, that was close. Okay, yeah, the defense up is working wonders, because that would have killed me before. Hit. Alrighty then. Bop, 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 and bang. What else can I use? So weak. Uh-oh. Should probably eat something before it kills me again. Get back up. Ow. Shit. Alrighty. Take some of this. And it's done. Got another Lionel sword, bunch of shock arrows, another shield, and another bow. Which, yeah, don't need that. Lionel shield. Which bow can I get rid of? I can get rid of one of these used Lionel bows to get a fresh Lionel bow. Let's see, what can I use for right now? I guess I'll find some other weapons for the future. As for shock arrows, we have exactly 20, but we can get more. There's like still plenty more around here. 26 now. This is 89. He just had to get at least 20. But now we have 30. Are there any more around here? Or was it just that one? Ah, 31. Ooh, and a couple more. Cold Darter. And here's that jump that lady was talking about. Jump at your own risk. Okay, yeah, there's the Divine Beast there. You can also pretty easily get back to the domain this way. So, I'm gonna head back to the domain and report in on that quest. Aha. And there's a Gorok all the way up top. There's another prize for climbing up to the top. Isn't there? Should be. Anyways, this is about where that lady that wanted the Lionel picture is. Yes, right here. I have the picture. Right here. I'd say it's a pretty good one. Yes! Zora Greaves. And take care of them I will. That is very helpful for this quest. I do wish there was a way to teleport back to where Sidon is. But I guess there's no shrine around here. East Reservoir Lake. That's nothing. There's a bed here. Sleep until morning. It should give me an extra heart. Yep. What's in here? Shield. That is a very good shield, though. Yeah, looks good. Pretty reliable. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Nothing else super useful. Alrighty, slide on. I believe it's time to finally take on this divine beast. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. Are you ready for this? Do you have your own Zora armor and enough shock arrows? I should... Well, I'm ready. Wonderful! You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease that divine beast as one. Here we go! Oh, wait a second, now that I look closer, you're not wearing your Zora armor. Unless you have enough shock arrows and your Zora armor, we cannot possibly hope to appease the divine beast. Okay, 1 second. Equipped. And equipped. There we go. Yeah, let's do this for real. Yes, you have a very nice tooth sparkle. Can we please just get this over with? Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You will need to shoot each of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armor, you will now have the ability to ascend waterfalls as we already demonstrated. So I shall take you right up to the side of the divine beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. Are you sure? What are you talking about? We can do this. Let's get going. Okay, here we go. Now for some excellent music, because this is technically a boss fight. Alright. This is a boss. This is technically a boss fight. We have to be able to repel the attacks that Frogruta will hurl at us. Including a bunch of giant ice blocks, so let's get Cryonis. And with this we can immediately dispel whatever ice sprints he tries to throw at us. And now, he's coming. He's gonna come bring us to the waterfall. Swim up. And aim a shock arrow and now Zora will, and now Sidon will pick us up, and we gotta do this for all four. Pretty easy boss fight once you know what you're doing, but they really know how to set the stage with this, the scale of this fight ready. Shit, I just wasted one. Okay.
That's it.
Alright, 2 more. Changing up the attack patterns with these balls of ice that now tail you. Could accidentally make you create a ice pillar instead of breaking the balls.
Shot arrows ready?
Alright. Two more rounds of these, and then we'll be able to enter the first dungeon.
Go!
Okay, aim a little bit, and... I need a potion.
Right, let's go.
Right, uno mas.
What's that ice?
Gonna do multiples. Okay. Oh. Block. Ow. Block. Block. Ice ball. Block. Ice ball. Yeah, it's getting pretty hectic. Alright.
We're getting closer.
Alright, last attack.
Here we go.
Wait, we already did this one. So, over here. Alright, and that's that. Go to lower the chunk, stopping the excessive water flow, and allowing us entry into the first dungeon. Ruta is floating higher now. You wanted to venture inside it, right? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work in there. Gives us a nice little entry point in there.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast.
Alright, here we go.
Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell. Finish the job.
Now then, I can finally start talking about Divine Beast music. After this scene here. So we get a travel gate, meaning we can teleport here if we decide to leave.
Here,
Oh, and now Mifa's spirit is talking to us.
I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Alright. Hang on. I am going to turn my volume off and let you listen to and let you listen to this music. Here we go. There's a popular theory that some of the buzzing that happens in the background is the spirit of the champion signaling SOS in Morse code, which is a very fitting, albeit depressing kind of detail, if it was intentional. So you shoot these eyeballs to get to the to progress. Oh, an enemy. I do really like that music that plays there. Alright, so first things first, Mifa said we need a map. That's the final terminal we need. That's one of the other terminals we need. Get that. And use... and completely miss. Use bombs to lift, get right here, and get the map. Oh boy. 3D map.
Good. You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast. You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
Alright, this is where things get a tad interesting about, well, kind of where the complaints start about the Divine Beasts. So, as you can see here, this is a 3D map that allows you to interact here. This allows you to change the direction that the trunk is facing and thus where the water is pouring from in order to activate certain wheels or to spell a certain bit of fire. And there's also a terminal there on the trunk. This is kind of the gimmick for all of the Divine Beasts, where the map will give you different ways to input. Well, each Divine Beast will give you a way to manipulate it in some way to allow you to solve the puzzles. And of course, all of the Divine Beasts look very similar on the inside. Just this one has some water in it. the flying one has a bunch of wind in it. The desert one has electricity. And the fire one has, well, fire. And that's where a big complaint of all of these divine beasts lies in. That they're all very samey. And they make you do this, get the map and then get all these terminals. Something I do like about...
There are 4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
Something I do like about this, though, is that, as you just heard, the music changes based on how much progress you've made in the Divine Beast. That's where I'm spinning. So now the piano is moving a lot faster. And there's a bit more of a pressing glockenspiel melody going on as well. Oh, hello. If I do this and okay, then I can go up here, grab this chest, and see what's in it. Ooh, money. Anyways, there's our terminal. So, how to get to it? Huh. Plug this up here. Will I still be able to activate it? Sure thing. Alright. Second one down.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
Okay, music hasn't changed yet. Okay, the music isn't changing for this one. I think the next one will change it. Where's the mouth? Where's the eye? Oh, hello. Yeah, it definitely added some more nodes. Okay, that's moving that, but it isn't moving this other one. I'm gonna have to, Does that move the trunk? I hear something moving. Ah, there it is. Ah, there we go. I see. That moves that. But that is currently upside down. Let's make sure it doesn't move right side up. Too soon. when it starts to slip. That technically worked.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
Just quickly get this chest. Ooh, ancient core. Nice. Ah, yeah, there's some more strings coming in. Means the music changed a little bit. Okay, trunk is away. That didn't really do anything. Aha. It's turning the other way. That means if I... Oh, nope, not like that. Yeah, like this. Now, this is the same material as the Sheikah shrines, so you can't climb on the walls this way. Hello? Guardian Spear. Not as good as the one we have, but it will do, especially with this boss fight. And that gives us a shortcut back up. Is there anything of use up here? Almost. But I guess I can't get up there. That's fine because... Let's go over here. Also pretty mossy. Ah. Now the trunk will go down, allowing me access to this next terminal. Alright, so the thing that I just walked in and was trying to shoot away, that is called Malice. It is it's the stuff that Ganon is putting everywhere, making things hurt. much of anything about that just yet. There we go. And now we just have to move it back up. There's the terminal we need. Here we go. Alright, after this, the music should change at least a little.
Just one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
Okay, that's covered in malice. Yeah, walking in it hurts. Aha, got it. And that worked over here too. Perfect, perfect. Let's see, what does this get us? Ice arrows. Coolio. Uh-oh. Alright. Where's this last one? It's in the head. Oh wait, there's a church there. But it's fine, I'll get that later. Knight's Halberd and inventory school. Oh. Okay, what do I have? Nothing I'm like super interested in getting rid of just yet. Ancient Spring. Okay. Nothing super exciting. I genuinely forgot how to do this part. What I might have to do is I have to do the chunk bit over again. That's open, so now... Just come forward a little bit. Here it goes. And that's empty, so now... Now we can access it. The music will change too.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
Alright, the music has changed to get a little more intense and a little more fast-paced. That means whatever's waiting for us in this boss room is not to be trifled with. Yeah, we are about to experience the first well, I won't spoil it for you. But what I will do is get our best equipment out. Well, our best suited. Okay, maybe not our best equipment, but gotta get some good equipment out. Preferably stuff designed to deal with guardians. And you'll see why in just a sec. This piece is in a duple meter. One, two, three. Pretty quick eighth notes. Alright. Make sure we're at full health. Alright. Get Cryonis ready. Get ourselves ready. And let's start. boss number 1.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years away. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you. Careful,
All right.
that spear has a long reach.
You need to give yourself some space. You need to give yourself some protection right away. Yeah, it'll shatter whatever barriers you might have. Your best bet is to go for the eyes and just hit them as much as you can. It's a Sheikah, well, it's using corrupted Sheikah tech, so your own ancient weapons will do critical damage, as you can see by how much I've done with just my weakest ancient weapon.
Attack!
Yep, follow our advice. Main Ganon melody. Oh, it's coming back up. Why don't you take a listen to this music real quick? Okay, so all of the Calamity Ganon boss fight music is the same kind of piece, but each one has a slight different instrumentation depending on which one you're fighting. Since we're fighting the Water Blight Ganon, it uses a lot of oboe, or maybe soprano saxophone, and glockenspiel. And then the other ones use different... The other ones have different instruments in their main melodies. We'll get to those when we get theirs, but... but I think this one's my favorite. Oh, gotta eat. Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh. Alright, phase 2. Sorry, I was trying to be fancy there. Alright, second phase, faster. Second phase, faster music, up a couple steps.
Careful. Not much room to operate.
It is just the same thing though. But anyways, you're gonna want to really use Cryonis here. As both a way to make platforms and to break its attacks. Not good.
Take care now.
Yeah, I'm trying. I want to attack with my bow. I don't want to do this.
Now's your chance.
Shock arrows might be better here. Aha!
Go now.
Come on, just get up. Uh-oh.
Defend yourself against those ice blocks.
And we did it. Whew. My first time going into this boss, I died like 6 times. It was not a good time. But yeah, we did it. First major boss done and dealt with. Man, that boss defeated music is criminal. It is so good, and it's criminal that it's only played like 4 times in this game. Yeah, that really good. I love the piano melody. I love the hi-hats. I also love getting a new heart container. And now, cutscene time. Once you activate the main control unit, you will not be able to re-enter the interior of this divine beast. Do you still wish to activate it? Well, we only missed one chest and it had a weapon that you can get pretty easily, so yeah.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again. Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace. Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda. A way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Beautiful item get sound effect. A restorative power born from the spirit of Champion Mipha. When your hearts run out, you'll automatically be resurrected with full hearts plus temporary bonus hearts. It is basically a free infinite fairy as long as you're patient enough. It only heals you once every 12 minutes. If I remember correctly. But as you can see, we have the icon right there, so whenever we die, So if I die next, I'll get resurrected and have more health than I started with. We better tell the royalty that we succeeded. Even though I'm sure they could tell with the divine beast being cleared of Ganon's influence and all. Voice acting time. Link, you did well to survive your trial. I have been waiting your return. The violent downpour has disappeared, as has the threat to Zora's domain. It is all little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there is no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast Varuta, and thusly saved Zora's domain. We are all truly grateful. What you did for us is more than we could have ever expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. That whole time you were thinking of Hyrule's and Lady Mipha's well-being, just like the rest of us. All the members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians after all. It would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. Link, I must reward your efforts. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside of that chest over there. It was cherished by Mipha, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see you are without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. Did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? Perhaps. What? Is it truly lost? That is a legendary blade that only you, the Hylian champion, can wield. It is no doubt resting somewhere in Hyrule, even now, waiting for its master to return. Link, all of the Zora thank you from the depths of our hearts for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. You also helped. As your father, I am proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. You have grown much recently. I know you will be a worthy heir when your time comes. Perhaps in 5 years? Father, thank you. The heavy rains have stopped and the divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious. Truly splendid. Link, this is wonderful. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. I'm not chanting that. With all my heart, thank you. We have freed Divine Beast Varuta of Ganon's influence, as well as allowed Mipha to enter her eternal rest. And now, one second, just making sure yes. Now we can take her weapon, the Light Scale Trident, a spear of peerless grace cherished by the Zora champion Mipha. Although Mipha specialized in healing abilities, her spearmanship was in a class of its own. It is an absolutely gorgeous weapon that I will not be using because even though it has great durability, it is still not exactly a good weapon to just use with reckless abandon. Like every other weapon, it will break if you use it too much. And the replacement is hard to get. So I will not be using any of the other champion's weapons once I unlock them. Even the Great Eagle Bow, despite it being one of the best bows you can get besides the fully upgraded Lionel bow. But with that, I think that's a good ending point for the stream. So next time, we will, Oh, it's actually a good question what we'll do next. There's a whole variety of things we could do. I think what I might do is I'll stop by Kakariko Village to tell Impa of our progress so far, upgrade our armor, and then maybe see what the Rito Village is about. So with that, I'll see you all then. Have a good night, everyone.